Welcome back, one and all, to Random Gaming Ninja. Here back once again with Human Fall Flat, right where we left off. And so I would like to say, thanks to all who have come to watch, thanks to all who have been here previously, and welcome all newcomers. Thank you for joining. I'm sure I could do a speed run of this game if I just put in the right kind of effort. However, knowing full well that I don't have the necessary skills to complete a speed run of this type of game at the very least, I know that I'd probably just disappoint real speedrunners attempting to do so. They'll probably be like scratching their heads furiously like, dude, what are you doing? The quicker way is in that direction. You're going the wrong way. And what I have to say to them is, so, I'm a new speedrunner. I don't really do speedruns that often. I have attempted to do so, but only on like one or two games, and yes, unsuccessfully. Hold me, Jack, I'm flying! Oof. Right, there's a number of things I could do right here, like knock that snowy looking boulder down, but we have other missions to accomplish. Missed. Well, that was genius. Welcome back. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Further down the pole. There we go. Bring the solution this way. Well, that didn't work out so great, but who cares? As long as we can get on here before it floats away. Ta-da! Let's just bring this over this direction. There we go. Lined up with the forward area. Beautiful. Ugh. Do you even lift, bruh? And that should allow it to float beneath. Beautiful. And now we're just going to toss these overboard. Well, that was unsuccessful. Well, we don't want to float downriver, so let's kind of shimmy-shammy to the corner over here. Just really quick. Yeah, thank you. And finish unloading. Oof. Ta-da! Whoops, a little higher. Okay, next. Right, this way. I almost forgot. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you're enjoying the series, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Ta-da! Let's bring this baby down. Oh, right. It stays stuck in one direction. Alright, cool. We are moving up in the world of virtual world. Literally. Up. I know I'm leaving behind a number of achievements, but we will hunt those down in future episodes. I could have swore I left that lever fully forwards to make this as fast as possible. I guess I just assumed the speed of this was much quicker than it actually is. My bad. And as usual, I have not prepared a positive message for this episode. I guess we don't need one in every single episode, but I'm determined and persistent. Words that have the same meaning. Well, similar meanings. I could go on. I ramble. I may not have been born a ramblin' man, but some of you may know the song. Right. Wow, that was the weakest jump I've ever seen in this game. Both hands, if you please. There you go. Smart little derpy character. There you go. And now we can temporarily move this back this way. Hello? There you go. Alright, well that releases the floodgates, which allows for the spinning wheel at the bottom to continue moving forwards, but let's see if I can just ride this zip line. We are lined up. Hello, never went down here before. Well, I guess this is, Oh, I get it. See, I had this figured wrong. I figured you had to try and walk your way down it. Jungle Jim. Oh, fool. Foolish ninja. Let go at the wrong timing. My bad. Ow. Being crushed is not fun. Right. Back on track. Excellent. And now we may open the exit door. Beautiful. Off the diving board we go! We didn't make it, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. So, if you feel like you're going to get flung in a certain direction, like on that previous level when you first fall into it, you get flung into the water the majority of the time. So, you use the grab button and you aim downward. That will prevent you from going any further, but for this time, we just happen to grab the right thing. Ta-da! Now, I know there's a shortcut around here somewhere. Oh, right, we weren't showcasing shortcuts. We were showcasing a honest playthrough. I almost forgot. Whew. So tiring. Alright, sweet. We have our next objective in hand. Literally, in hand. And we'll just lay these right here for a second. Open Sesame. All the way, if you please. Thank you. One at a time, because I have screwed this up so many times. Although, let me show you something funny that you can do. Oh, whoops, I did it backwards. I know, I'm already doing it backwards, but I meant to do something a little different. Because I know there's a couple of ways of going about this. grab, grab, thank you. Ta-da. Oh, right. Okay, well, it doesn't work. I just wanted to test that. Set you down, switch you over, and finalize. Well, it looks like they fixed the glitch where if you did it backwards, it would send the door out that way. But that's okay. Come here, Power Box. I need you. Oh, right. Spin you round. If you don't mind doing a 180 for me, that would be pretty sweet. Thank you, and good night. My aiming in this game is terrible. My precision in the physics is also terrible. Well, I guess we can lay it down, but I prefer for it to be on its side, for simplicity purposes. Nice. Right. If I'm not mistaken, there are a couple of ways of doing this. But we'll just do the most simple way. Grab this, pull it this way. Come on, I know you're strong enough to do this. There we go. Ta-da! We have access to this area. Activate. Activation. Ta-da! Right, so for our positive message for the day, or for the episode, I myself was guilty of getting frustrated over something small that wasn't really necessary to get angry at. But, I'll be honest, I recognized what I was angry at and calmed down, took a deep breath, and continued moving forward with my efforts at work. So yeah. I have an idea, and I would like to activate this idea in a way. There you go. We're going to borrow this. And we're going to bring this right over here. Won't have a use right now, but maybe further down the line. Hello, charging unit. Come this way, please. Now then, it won't be able to get over this small lip. So the idea is to either have that charging unit plug into here, this behind this door, or you can charge this little mini battery and then use it. And since we're not doing a cheater's playthrough or a shortcut playthrough, whatever you want to call it, let's just do it naturally. I'm going to charge up this battery. Come here, you little electric cable. Oh, okay. Takes a couple of seconds, that's fine. Come this way for me, little battery. Next, we're going to need these. Gotcha. That's exactly what I intended. Okay, well, let's just do this properly because I don't want to cross the wires. Thank you very much. There we go. There we go. And now for the next phase. There's one. And the final. Ta-da! Fully charged. Up. Excellent. Well, perfect. Ah, this one. This one's a pain in the behind. Let's just get started, shall we? No point in using up any extra time. There we go. Beautiful. Next, we will plug these into their natural place. Thank you. Gotcha. And there's the pull start. So let's give her a pull. Why do I call it a her? Because of movies. I love you, Jenny. Jenny, short for generator. Which I'm sure you're well aware of because they use that line in the game Dead by Daylight. Plenty of YouTubers who play it. They'll refer to generators as Jennies. And I'm sure it's gone way before games like that. Like individuals who would use generators for any type of thing, whether it was, you know, during the Gold Rush TV series or any stuff like that. You know what I mean. So I literally have to drive with one hand and use the... Wow, I can't even do both at once. I have to just... and the steering doesn't stay the direction that you turn it anymore. Oh, yeah, it does. I was just being silly. Wow, I was actually toggling the steering just by moving next to it. Come on now. Straighten out. My hand is in the wrong place for that. Too far. Let's just go straight a little bit, shall we? Now we can turn. Man, I am really bad at this. There. Oops. Too far. Perfect. What's the matter? Why can't I lift it? That's what this whole thing is even designed for. Maybe I'm just messing up the physics. Or I just didn't go far enough forward. Simple answers. Look at this. I'm lifting up the back end of the forklift. Alright, back down you go. And further forwards. That's as far forwards as it goes. Do you mind doing your job that you were designed for? That's kind of sad. It used to go higher. I guess there's a weight limit. Alrighty, we're going to turn the wheel. And we are going to move this direction. Let's not fall off the edge, shall we? I'm sure that might even be a secret achievement. But I've been wrong before. There, let go. Perfect. Forwards. I'm sure that's far enough. These cables are pretty long. Not sure how the other one got disconnected, but no big deal. Gotcha. You're mine. Haha. But let us get back into conversation. I feel I've been quiet for far too long, and you're all here not just to watch, but also to listen. Oh, let's start the generator, you silly. Let's pull number 2 and pull number 3. There we go. We've got a full charge. Let's raise it up. Well, I failed. Let's try that again. If I wasted my time with this generator, I'm going to be very angry. Haha! Victory is mine. There we go. Ah, yes, I have to have something to hold it. Necessities. Well, I know that there is a power box on top of the statue, and that there are multiple ways to get at it. Well, I've used these cables in the past, so let's just use them again. And yes, I know you can use the forklift. Gotcha. Oop, oh, hey. Haha! Victory is mine. Let's grab what we need, shall we? For this battery has a charge. And we're going to use this battery. Well, we're doing an honest playthrough, so let's not shortcut, shall we? What else do I need? I need a box for that one. So let's move this that direction. Activate the... There we go. Beautiful. If you don't mind. Stay. Oh, it doesn't stay. That's right. we need something to hold on to this. And I think you all know what that means. We're gonna go grab the red cable. Ta-da! I have brain. Maybe. You'd probably have to get an x-ray to prove it. Usually you'd need a second player, or friend, or whatnot to help you with this. But if you have a little bit of ingenuity, there is such a thing as a solo playthrough, even in an honesty playthrough like the one that I am doing now. Whee! Oof. Not sure if I'll need this red cable in the next room, but we're gonna pull it back over here just in case. Thank you. Moving forward, shall we? What have we here? Ah, yes. We're going to open this. We need those cables and that box, apparently. Not entirely sure why, but we're doing things the honest way. Okay, we don't have to worry about the power box going anywhere, because it will respawn. Gotcha. Ta-da! Gotta be careful about this, because your hand can get stuck exactly like that. Just totally stuck. There's only a couple of ways to free yourself from this. I'm not entirely certain what the hell's happening. Do you mind? Thank you. My goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Holy heavens. Well, we meant to grab both cables at once, but poor execution. Let's preemptively plug that. Gotcha. There we go. Excellent. One more time. Made it. Hand. Thank you. Da 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 da. Oof. There we go. All right, the moment of truth for this area. Okay, this box is nowhere near close enough. There we go. Do the limbo, thank you. Power has been installed, and our head is stuck. Let's just take the long way. Okay, up it goes. Some of you may be wondering, what was the point of all that? I could have just done it with that box over there. That box had a charge and all that. Well, here's the point. To get this box and use it instead. Okay, well, this is refusing to unplug by itself, and I have very little patience. Right then, let's go retrieve our cables, shall we? And we're coming up on the end of this episode for the moment, so I would like to take the time to thank you all for watching Random Gaming Ninja. We certainly appreciate each and every one of you. If you enjoyed what you have seen, be sure to hit that like button with your ninja star. So let's finish strong. But there's one last area. Mustn't forget that. One more area. But we won't have time for that in this episode. We'll be sure to include that in the next. Ta-da! Door opens. Doesn't matter what color the cables are, because I've got the red and the blue and the blue and the red. And finally, this is the final area involving a truck and some coal-burning steamers, steam engines, whatever you want to call them. You will need a flame source to get these babies going. And you will need to add coal in order to get that red meter all the way up to the top for each one to activate the exit tunnel, which you can actually just get to in a shortcut playthrough. You're wondering, where are you going to get fire? Well, there's two places to get fire, and this is just one of them. Do 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 do. Okay, you're moving too slow. A little faster, if you please. And we will use this to activate the cold dark engines, since one is already active. We don't have to worry about that. But that'll be in the next playthrough. Next episode. So yeah, if you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button with your ninja star. Be sure to stay positive and awesome like a ninja. Farewell.